schizo conspiracy theory. I don't think the mobile game market and the retro game markets would be as big as they are if we had better handheld consoles again. Because playing games on the phone kind of fucking sucks. Playing games on the phone where there's no tactile feedback, where everything is locked into online services. I think people would switch to playing on handhelds again if there were good fucking handhelds out there. Wouldn't fix retro market? I think it would fix the retro market if you created handhelds that had better ports of old games, or even just like backwards compatibility, or like whatever, you know, like literally fucking anything. Just the option to play those old games. I think people would play them. I don't think people would be so desperate to get their hands on physical copies. I think sooner rather than later, some company is going to realize that people are starting to get tired of these microtransaction hellhole video games. I don't know when, and I don't know how exactly they're going to fix it. But right now, you have these games like Genshin Impact, where I enjoy Genshin, but the fact that it makes multiple millions of dollars every time they release a new character, versus like some games will make multiple millions of dollars just in their entire lifespan, right? They're lucky to hit like $1 million. Like some company's gonna realize, and they're gonna like create an alternative for people. We're not tired, we're sick of it. The nickel and diming has gotten to be way too fucking much. It is too fucking much. It was the 3D, the Pokemon X and Y version. There wasn't, if I returned it, I wasn't getting another of what I had. I would have had to have downgraded to a not Pokemon themed one. And it's like, at that point, I could have just sold it on eBay, because they were like $200 more on eBay if I wanted to like flip it. But the red one or the blue one, fun fact, I pre-ordered the red one and I went to GameStop and they sold my red one to somebody else. And so I was like, I'm here to pick up my Pokemon X and Y 3DS XL. And they were like, oh, we sold out of those. And I was like, no, I pre-ordered it. And they were like, yeah, we sold out of those. And I'm like, no, what do you mean you sold out of them? I pre-ordered it, you fucking asshole. What do you can't sell out of a fucking pre-order. I already paid for this. What do you mean? And then they like, well, I didn't pay for it. My parents paid for it. I did have to trade in my old 3DS. And then my parents covered the rest. But I was like, I already paid for this. Like, what do you mean? I already traded in my 3DS to get this. I am without a 3DS. Like, bro. And they're like, oh, and then they like turn and there's like one sitting on the counter and they're like, okay, well, guess John isn't getting his or whatever. And they like pull off the sticky note that's on it and they're like, all right, here you go. And I'm like, it's not the red one. It's not the red one, but oh my God. Okay, whatever, I guess. So that's how I ended up with the blue Pokemon X and Y 3DS XL, even though I wanted the red one because I've never really cared for the color blue, but whatever. Red is like the cool color. Red is the color of my DSi Nerf gun case, but whatever. Space Pie, thank you. Oh God, I always wanted a red Wii. I saw a red Wii for sale recently and I was like, I did not get it. I did not get it. Man, retro stuff used to be so cheap. I remember there was like a brief period of time before retro stuff got expensive. And I was like, I was like early on that, I was like starting to buy up like, oh, like, let me pick up like the orange DSi, like the special rare orange DSi that came with, I think like Mario Maker or whatever the fuck. I don't remember. And like, I forget what other things I picked up. I think I picked up like a, what did I pick up? I don't remember. I remember I started collecting like some of the old DSs because DS is like my favorite, but now you can't do that. Now you can't do that. You can't just on a whim pick up like old retro hardware because everything is crazy fucking expensive. But I did get the pink DS Lite recently, a couple months ago. For not too bad. I can't remember how much I spent on it, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like, it was in good condition. It had like the GBA cartridge like slot thing, and it had the original stylus, so I was like, oh yeah. The matte coral pink or metallic rose, I think. I don't remember the difference, but under 100 would be ideal. It was not under 100. I think it was like $110 maybe, but it came with like the cord and the stylus and the cartridge lock thing. DS Lite is great until the hinge breaks. Everything on mine's in pretty good condition, and now I carry it around with me, and when I go around, I try to pick up new games for it. Most recently, I found like dogs with a Z, which I already have, I think, but I don't know where it went. It was like $5. I picked up oh god, I can't remember what else. There's like hidden mysteries games or whatever, which I think are like escape room games. I don't know, but they were like $9 each, and I was like, hell yeah! Yeah! Affordable retro games! $9 for a game, yes! Because normally retro games, you go to buy them and it's like, oh, I also got a game I'd never seen before, Mario Hoops 3-in-1 or Mario Hoops 3, whatever the fuck it was called. I don't know, I'd never seen it before, so I picked that up. I think that one was like $15 though. I don't know, whatever. Okay, for sure they weren't Pokemon games if they were $9. No. Pokemon games are horrendously overpriced, and I want to pick up, I don't know where my copy of Heart Gold and Soul Silver went, so I've been tempted to like pick up a new one just to like be able to play it casually, but they're kind of expensive. I think I might buy a bootleg. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Never mind, thank you. I found Isabelle Animal Crossing new 3DS recently. Oh, nice.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.